The 11th of October 1942, 11:43 p.m. The black waters off Cape Esperance, Guadalcanal. The ocean is invisible. No moon, no horizon, just darkness thick, suffocating, absolute. On the bridge of the Japanese heavy cruiser Aoba, Rear Admiral Aritomo Gotō narrows his eyes into the void. The wind cuts across the deck, carrying only the sound of engines and the distant churn of propellers. His formation moves confidently through Ironbottom Sound, 6 warships slicing through the night in perfect discipline. They have done this before, many times. Japanese naval doctrine has mastered the night. Their lookouts trained to see what others cannot scan the darkness like hunters. Their Type 93 long-lance torpedoes, oxygen-fueled and deadly, wait silently beneath the surface, invisible, unstoppable. For months, the Imperial Japanese Navy has owned the night. American ships? Blind, clumsy, easy prey. And tonight will be no different. At least, that's what Gotō believes. Miles away, hidden in the same darkness, another fleet moves, but not blindly. Aboard the USS San Francisco, a faint green glow flickers inside a cramped, shadowed room deep within the ship's steel belly. It's quiet here, almost eerily so. Men lean over a circular screen. Blips. Small, faint, but unmistakable. Contact confirmed. Multiple ships, bearing 310. Range, 18,000 yards. The voice is calm, clinical. Captain Casson Young doesn't need to see the enemy. He already knows where they are. Radar, a word the Japanese commanders. The fires on Aoba are still burning. Twisted metal groans. Ammunition cooks off in violent bursts. Sailors scramble through smoke-filled corridors, shouting orders that dissolve into chaos. Admiral Aritomo Gotō, barely conscious, is carried across a deck that no longer resembles a warship, but a graveyard. And still, the shells keep coming. Not random, not scattered, precise, unnatural. Hours later, what remains of the Japanese force limps away from Cape Esperance. The night that once protected them had betrayed them, or so it seemed. But this wasn't betrayal. It was something far more dangerous. A new kind of vision. Thousands of miles away, inside a quiet operations room at Pearl Harbor, US. Navy officers study reports from the battle. Charts, coordinates, damage assessments, all laid out under harsh white light. But one detail overshadows everything else. Radar contact was established at over 18,000 yards. Tracking maintained. Fire adjusted in darkness. One officer leans back, exhaling slowly. It worked. Exactly as planned. Radar, radio detection and ranging. A system that sends invisible waves into the darkness and listens for their return. To the Americans, it's science, engineering, a tool. To the Japanese, it might as well be magic. Before this moment, night battles in the Pacific followed a brutal, predictable logic. Whoever could see first, won. And no one saw better in the dark than the Imperial Japanese Navy. Their crews trained relentlessly, identifying the 14th of November, 1942, 1:24 a.m. Ironbottom Sound, Guadalcanal. Rain lashes the sea. Not a drizzle, but a heavy, suffocating curtain that swallows sound and erases distance. The night is alive with chaos. Thunder rumbling in the distance, waves slamming against steel hulls, engines roaring at full power. And somewhere in this storm, 2 fleets are about to collide. Aboard the Japanese battleship Kirishima, Vice Admiral Nobutake Kondo stands rigid on the bridge. His mission is clear. Bombard Henderson Field into oblivion. Crush American air power. Reclaim dominance. He has the ships, he has the firepower, and most importantly, he has the night, or at least, he believes he does. Across the dark waters, the American battleship USS Washington moves like a shadow, silent, controlled, deadly. Inside its radar room, The atmosphere is almost surreal compared to the storm outside. A green glow illuminates focused faces. The radar operator adjusts his headset, eyes locked onto the screen. Multiple contacts confirmed, bearing 320. Range, 16,000 yards. Each blip pulses steadily. Clear, unmistakable. The enemy fleet. Captain Glenn B. Davis doesn't hesitate. He trusts what he cannot see. Orders are issued. Calm, direct. Main battery prepare to engage. Deep within the ship, massive 1/6-inch guns begin to turn. Steel grinding against steel. Shells the size of small cars are hoisted into position. Above deck, nothing. Just darkness and rain. On Kirishima, there is no such clarity. By early 1943, the pattern is impossible to ignore. It doesn't matter where the Japanese Navy sails, Solomons, New Guinea, the long supply routes threading through the Pacific. The result is the same. Night after night, something is waiting for them. The 29th of January, 1943. The Battle of Rennell Island. A Japanese strike force moves under cover of darkness, confident once again in their ability to strike unseen. Their pilots skim low over the ocean, engines throttled carefully, using the black horizon as their shield. They are hunting American ships, but the Americans already know they're coming. Radar stations pick up the incoming aircraft long before they are visible. Blips appear on glowing screens, moving steadily closer. Altitude, direction, speed, everything mapped out in silence. On board U.S. ships, preparations begin before the Japanese even reach visual range. Anti-aircraft crews stand ready. Guns are elevated. Fire control systems calculate trajectories using radar data. When the Japanese planes finally break through the darkness, they are met with a wall of fire. Not reactive, prepared, anticipated. This is the new reality. Radar doesn't just win ship-to-ship battles, it transforms defense. Air attacks that once relied on surprise are now intercepted, disrupted, weakened before they can strike effectively. The element of shock, once Japan's greatest weapon, is fading. And yet, Japanese commanders keep pushing because they have no choice. The Tokyo Express, the 19th of June, 1944, Philippine Sea, 5:32 a.m. Dawn hasn't broken yet, but the sky is already alive. On the deck of the USS Lexington, radar operators track something massive forming beyond the horizon. Dozens, no, hundreds of incoming contacts begin to populate the screen, layer upon layer of blips, moving in coordinated waves. Japanese carrier, aircraft. The largest aerial strike the Imperial Navy can still muster. Inside the Combat Information Center, there is no panic, only precision. Range, 150 miles, closing fast. Fighter direction officers begin issuing commands before the enemy is even visible. Vector Group 1 heading 270, Angels 15. Group 2, stand by for intercept. American fighters launch into darkness guided entirely by radar. They don't need to search. They don't need to guess. They already know where the enemy will be. Hundreds of miles away, Japanese pilots fly with determination and uncertainty. They have trained for this moment. They have the skill, the courage, the experience. But what they don't have is awareness. They cannot see the American fighters approaching them. They cannot detect the formations being assembled in their path. They are flying blind into a trap they don't even know exists. And then, contact. The sky erupts into chaos as American fighters tear into the incoming Japanese waves. Gunfire flashes in the early light. Planes spiral out of control. Radios crackle with confusion. The Japanese expected resistance,